Alright. Welcome back to Fallout. The Adventures of Hugh, the Pugilist. Last time, Twitch cut out because my internet crashed. So we're still in the middle of the dig. Beat the little old glowy bastard though, so that's fine, but I didn't go too far after that, after I realized. So, we're back. Alright, hello, let's get to the punch-in.
He wrote a song about it, and I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it, so here it is.
I don't really know where I'm going. Oh. Hello, who are... Oh, that's Bobby. I just circled back. Okay.
No way I'm cracking this.
Nope, can't get into there. Alright, what if... Is there another wall that I gotta blow open? Probably shouldn't have stopped in the middle of what I was doing. Okay, this is just straight up backwards.
Over here,
Oh,
Mel.
there we go.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Alright. Please. Can we... I'm pressing the A button. Alright. Now?
Anything else you wanted to check out this tunnel? I suggest you do that first.
I don't.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonia?
Alright, here we go.
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Well, we can find out the answer.
That's right. Let's just get up there. If I'm wrong, oh well, we'll find another way. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well then, make it so.
He won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good.
I was gonna say, that sounds
All right,
incredibly dangerous.
Everybody clear out. Sonya, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power.
Alrighty. Let her rip.
Here we go. That didn't sound okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
No, Sonya.
Sonya's fried.
But
You can make another robot with the hull we get from the strong. Keep your head in the game.
Alright, here's the strong room.
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Bobby?
What does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that. As Mel guessed, this isn't the Diamond City strong room.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know.
Remember Hancock? You know, the mayor of Good Neighbor?
Good Neighbor.
The
Damn
guy
it,
you don't
Bobby.
want to fuck
Listen,
with?
guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
this is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
I haven't come this far to run away with my tail between my legs. You are either with me or against me.
Well, I like Hancock a lot more than you,
What is this
so...
about, Bobby? Why did you lie to us?
I knew no one in their right mind would help me rip off Hancock. Everyone is so damn afraid of him, or so damn in love with him. He thinks he's
I'm both.
invincible. I wanted to show him he wasn't.
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Know what? Fine. More for me.
Sorry, Bobby. You gotta die. Alright, Pete.
I have to say, I'm not really cool with how this went down.
Bobby got what was coming to her.
I don't know. Did you have to kill her? Well,
Yes.
I'm out of here. Sorry for...
You made the...
Hey, Fahrenheit,
you made the
what's going
right
on?
move.
Bobby lied to us. I'm glad it shook out this way.
I was itching for a fight. But I guess this works too. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
A token in the form of a minigun that sets people on fire.
Hancock
Heck of a
would be
token.
happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Noted. I get out of here again? There we go. Yeah, so if it truly was between her and the mayor of Diamond City, I would have chosen her all the way. But between her and Hancock, not a chance. Disguised as an unassuming freight depot. We gotta get ourselves healed up a bit here, though. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, where actually are we? All the way down here.
Yeah?
Trying to stay on good behavior.
Alright, how's it going, my
Mayor
dude?
Hancock?
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting
Thanks,
Bobby
dude.
down like that.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again. Get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge. Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first. Give them the news.
Speech, speech, speech.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like. You can't leave, Hancock. We need you. Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, What's the best town?
And that's why I love Hancock.
Where can someone live free with no judgment? Good neighbor. Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hey,
All right.
Hancock.
So,
Good speech.
ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Sure am.
Sorry, Pooch. Stay.
Hey,
What you got?
All right, so
This is what I've got on me.
Hancock, you are going to take this machine gun and a combat knife too. Why not? And now we're gonna go race to go get dog meat back.
Need to sell some junk?
Dog meat.
Discounts.
Dog meat. Ah, there you are.
come on, boy. It's time to go.
You're up, Pooch.
All right. See you later, Hancock. Got a whole bunch of dudes living in Sanctuary now.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Actually, I think I have too many dudes. I don't think they have enough beds. How's our happiness doing? Not bad. 12 people now. Could be worse. What we're going to do is go get yet another companion at the combat zone. I think I can do it at this point. Except, where is the combat zone? Down here. Okay, close to the Boylston Club. Gotcha. Alright. Get my fists ready. Oh, probably shouldn't have had my light on. Well, that's fine. Knee to the face. Oh, good job, dog mate. Right, combat zone time. Rule breakers. Poor
Be able
guys.
to hack this.
No caps, no entry. bagging, no loitering. No fighters outside the cage. Good stuff.
What the? He ain't supposed to be in here! Rip him to shreds!
Found your sorry
They would have let me watch the fight had I remained quiet and out of the way, but I just walked right up to him, and so they're like, "Hey, what are you doing? This is the combat zone. I'm here for combat. Wanna punch?"
one was ugly anyway.
Hooray, level 13. Alright, who else wants some? You do. Glad to oblige.
Ha! Not bad.
Not gonna lie, that was a lot easier than I remember.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head out, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you.
You're welcome.
Or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I didn't, actually.
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Maybe I just think you deserve some time off. Maybe I like this one's face. I don't know. I usually got a good sense about this sort of thing. So what do you say?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Yeah, actually,
Kate.
I'm good
So,
right now.
you ready to head out?
Kate is my third favorite companion in the game.
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
She is sassy and Irish. And what a dream that is. I'm gonna dress her up fancy. Nah, she can keep the corset. Good enough.
So, you ready
Oh,
to head
right.
out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go. Don't look at me that way, you dirty little mole rat.
That's the only downside, is that she's not really a big fan of dog meat, and I can't condone that. Also, dog meat, what the hell? Why are you so fast? Get back here! Let me open the door. He do got those zoomies. Let's hope he's not halfway to Sanctuary by the time I get out the door. Yeah, no, that seems to be the case. That's fine, though. Was planning on heading back to Sanctuary anyway. Needs more beds. Alright. We're not doing so great on water, though. But I have the gears this time. Hurrah. There we go. Other thing that we don't have is defense. Right. Kickball? Interesting.
point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Access to grind. Hell, I have a ton. There you are.
Oh.
Almost thought you forgot about me.
Actually, I'll be back later.
And you won't take me with you? Huh. Well, thanks a lot, partner.
Stop whining, McCready. What I actually meant to do was assign you to this outpost over here. Bit more defense. Used all of my gears for water when I could have used them for turrets, but that's fine. Oh, hey Nick. There's Hancock. Scavenging station? Not sure what that does. Hillary. Barber's chair. That's pretty cool. Can't build any of those things. Oh, that's interesting. Sure, let's build a Vault Boy statue right outside of town. So many different options. Wait, what was that? Espresso machine? Alright, I've done enough faffing about. I need to get back to trying to find dog meat. Who should be around here, but is not.
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them. It's not hard.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks mercy.
Hey, Codsworth. There's Mercy. Wish there was a way that I could put a beacon on dudes. Just stealing screws. Ah, gears. Excellent. That means I can build a turret. How's that for a welcome to Sanctuary? And yeah, sorry, I didn't see any of those. Piper was the one that you liked, you're right. For real, though, I have been all over town and have yet to see this darn dog. It's possible he's not here yet. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, well, here's the plan. We're gonna sleep for, like, most of a day. Which is totally fine because we've never slept ever. And no, can't whistle, can't call him, don't have anything. I am well rested. Oh, nice.
Most folks are just looking for a hand.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
Still not at this doghouse. There's McCready on watch.
Yeah?
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
I'm busy.
Busy going to bed. Alright, if I was a dog meat... Probably in a backyard somewhere. Oh, I heard him. Oh, there he is. Finally.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I'm telling you right now, if dog meat gets you killed, I'm turning him into a fur coat.
Yeah, good stuff. Away you go. Alright. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, sure, we'll do this quest for now. Get our introduction to the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to take my level up perk. Alright, we can finally take a level of Ghoulish. Now radiation regenerates us. It's most useful at the max level. But we can't get that until our character's level 50. So that's not going to be for a while. That's fun. Just wondering what to do next. Medic isn't bad. Lady Killer is also pretty good. Oh, I can't get Medic because I'm too dumb. Never mind. Oh, I can get more Iron Fist, though, because I'm high enough level. Alright, well, that's the plan. Oh, that's a rad scorpion. Oh no. I'm gonna run. Hopefully Dogmeat also ran. Oh, that's mine. Hear that in the distance? Those are gunshots. Those are the people we're going to. Pool party! gonna take a stim pack here. There we go. First, we gotta loot the bodies, make sure there's nothing good around. Like free caps. Old watch that I can probably sell later. Rounds. Good stuff. Alright, Paladin Dance. How's it going?
What's your business here? Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Extra gun?
That
No.
all depends.
Extra fist?
How much are you paying?
Sure.
We need allies, not opportunistic mercenaries. I have no inclination to pay for your services.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities.
Alright.
Take Reese inside and find his room.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
Only opens with a key.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Alright, headed in. We're gonna help out the Paladins for now. So they give us stuff, so we might as well. Let's see, speaking of stuff. What is in this building that we can take?
Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
Lots of good stuff. Patrolman sunglasses. Cool. I think those might even look better than our black rim glasses. Come on, there we go. Cap stash. I knew there was worth going behind the desk. Alright, just a sec, Dance. I'm almost done. Just gotta go upstairs. And... oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Darn it. Here's the roof they were talking about. The radio tower and helicopter pad nonsense.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Scribe Halen?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
What are you doing? There we go. Alright, lead the way, my dude.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Wow. Took care of them before I could even get close.
Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Angry bark? Dog meat, we're not fighting. Come on. Oh, I lied. We are. Arc jet systems it is. Oh. Alright, here we go. Time to be met with a whole bunch of robotic resistance.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they did. Look at these wrecks. It appeared.
Dan, so you good? Just hanging out?
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have part of this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area. You hear that?
Hello?
Engaging.
Hello. Alright, and another level up. So we'll take another level of Iron Fist, do more damage. Fire?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Ow. Ow. What do you mean he's blocking? That doesn't seem fair. Oh, there he is.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Excellent.
Energy weapons permanently inflict more crit damage. Doesn't matter. Don't care about any of those.
that'll stop.
Nice and easy. This challenge is significantly easier when you have somebody that shoots a gun. Which is why I don't.
Watch your footing. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here.
Way ahead of you, bud.
Look at this place.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
How interesting.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Thermal
Just
engine
gonna
fueled, primed,
take
and standing
that.
by for your command.
And Dance is in there, but we're gonna
Commencing
start up
5
the rocket.
Countdown. 5,
He'll be alright.
4,
Totally fine.
3,
100% 6 survival rate. Here we go. And fire time. Whoosh. Burn everything to cinders. Woohoo! Including Dance a little bit, but
Test
you know.
firing completed with an efficiency rating of 90.
Bingo.
6.7%.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
yeah. So the junk jet that guy was talking about that I just picked up, it shoots junk, like literally anything that I pick up off the ground.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing
That's a
is
shame.
we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Let's go.
Going down. Going up.
Ding. And what is that? Oh. out. Much out. What? Okay. Oh my god. I'm invisible, which means my Pip-Boy is invisible, and I can't see what I'm doing enough to heal. God, that's annoying.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been at
Got it.
Well, let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Anything else of interest in here? Don't think so. Oh, I lied. Now we're good.
Going up.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Alright. Mission well done.
Hey.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous authority.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that
What?
something
No,
you're
I
still willing
didn't.
to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
What would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Yeah, maybe. Eventually. Probably. At some point. But also no thanks. Still haven't done this quest yet, so we're gonna humor that dude and go get his junk, finally. It'll be a quick one, I think. Yeah, don't deal particularly well with authority, especially that kind. Paladin Dance reminds me of a guy I knew in high school, who joined the military just for purposes of power, and I'm not super into that. Also, I'm apparently addicted to alcohol. Well, luckily for us, we have got a free addiction cure. Because I like to keep my agility intact. If it was perception, I wouldn't care quite as much. Alright. First off, there's a signed catcher's mitt. Pretty cool. Oh, hello, Mirelurk. Next up, I am unlocking a safe from behind.
That's it.
There's a signed baseball. Looking good. And there's a signed baseball card. From some dude. Now let's beat up a couple Mirelurks and get out of here. Still a few hatchlings around. Okay. Let him come. That should be good, I believe. I was trying to figure out what that voice was, but it was just the radio. Come on. Come on. Jeez. There we go. Alright. Yo, baseball man.
Got those baseball relics I asked for?
Got them all right here.
Yep.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. You'd sign one of these and give it to the children of anyone you killed on the field. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Tracks the count of enemies beaten to death by the player. Check out the leather on that mitt. Really good players use them to catch bullets. True fact there. That's everything on the list. Thank you. Far as I'm concerned, you're now a part of baseball collector history.
This guy is a nut job, but he pays well, so whatever, he can believe what he wants. Alright, quests. Could do the special delivery quest. Yeah, let's do that one. Before we get involved with any other factions, might as well. So I believe the next place we're going after we deal with Jack Cabot is the railroad. And that's gonna lead us in a completely different direction for a while. Yeah, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in this part of town, so I'm just running. Mass fusion building. Oh, hey, Gunner. Don't necessarily want to make an enemy of the Gunners, but I mean, they attacked me. Oh, also, I'm almost dead. Did not realize they were doing that much damage. Finding a new building and getting the experience for it for the first time is just so satisfying. Also, hello, Sentry Bot. Please don't murder me.
Go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
All right.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Classy digs. Working for some rich people.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Hello, Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time?
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men.
I love
I'm
Infinite
talking
Walking
about the
Jack
hidden
and
history of
Diagonal
our
Dog
planet.
meet in this scene.
The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
There we go. He's free.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
But it will be.
That was interesting.
Good. If you like that kind of thing, you've come to the right place. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon.
All set.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Yeah, that would be really inconvenient for you, wouldn't it? You'd have to go and hire somebody new and start the process all over again. Luckily for you, though, I have a habit of not getting murdered. My KD ratio is incredible at this point. Go. Alright, north of the city, you were saying. How north is north? A fair ways, actually. But really there's nowhere that's closer, so I guess we're gonna be walking for a bit. Whammo. Whack. Neat. What is this?
a raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Cool, thanks.
Haven't seen you before. If you need a doctor, let's get you examined.
You're a doctor?
Veterinarian, actually. And don't give me that look. Bones get sick the same way whether you got 2 or 4 of them. So let's talk about you and what kind of help you need.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
No guarantees. Alright, what can I sell you? Couple pistols, hunting rifle, pipe rifle, a bat, pistol, pool cue, pistol, baton, submachine gun, rifle. Cool, cool. I'll be honest, I'm not really digging the patrolman sunglasses, so I'm just gonna sell those too. Good trade. What'd you find, dog mate? Ooh. Steal some bobby pins. Always very, very handy.
Excuse me.
No, you're just a caravan worker, don't care.
Hi, I'm Meg.
I'll
Me
buy
new to the
anything
hill?
you don't need.
For 10 caps,
and
I
sell
can give you
everything
the
you
tour.
do.
Nobody knows a place like me.
Not interested.
Your loss.
Later.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
I've got a few minutes.
Yeah,
to
what you
browse.
got?
Everything is sold as is.
Wastelander's Friends. It's a pistol. Can't use it. Destroyer's Left Arm. Okay. Black Ops Shin Guards. Whoa. Almost 6,000? Jeez. Yeah, I can't afford that. Later, man. Yeah, no amount of budgeting is gonna allow me to afford that. I've been ripping off just about everybody. That's different. Also, we'll come back to the giant pirate ship. That's something else altogether. County Crossing. Not a particularly exciting place. National Guard Training Yard. Slightly more exciting. Probably a place that I want to avoid. Alright, I think we're getting kinda close. Kind of a lonely road, if I'm gonna be honest. Not even any ghouls or anything. What is this? The Slog. And that is a ton of people. I don't know if they're bandits. I'm going to assume yes. Oh, no, no. Nope, these are normal people.
Hop in the pool and gather some tar berries. I'll pay you caps for each one you bring me.
Wait, really? Interesting. I'm good. Alright. Here we are.
This place
Hey,
is off
Maria.
limits. You'd best move along.
You're,
Edward Deegan
good
sent me. I'm
at
looking for a
security.
missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
That's true. Edward wouldn't have hired me if he thought you could have done the job.
You're throwing a lot of attitude for the new guy. Guess we'll see soon enough if you're just blowing smoke or not.
Oh, I'll blow smoke, alright.
Maria's in charge.
Yeah, I got that. Alright, further north still, up to the creamery. Why a creamery and an insane asylum are named after the same person, I'm not sure. Some interesting business decisions going on there. Alright, who wants some? Stare him deep into the eyes as he dies. Oh, okay. This raider's pretty tough. Cool. Alright, it's mysterious serum. That's why the tough. Got Gotcha. Alright. I picked up a little bit of armor. What does that do for me? That's not as good. That's also not as good. Never mind. Oh, well, that's where the courier died. Also, where am I going? Return serum to Cabot House? Oh. Alright.
That's not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her back.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing and I want her
Just
back.
some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about
Oh, but
the
it
serum
is.
he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Is there any one of these that I want? Solar powered isn't bad. I need endurance 10 for it though, so... One more!
If your father were here, he'd say something to find
Yeah,
out.
Edward is a good guy.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
Yeah, Jack, get wrecked.
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons.
Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
I do remember. I'm on it. Luckily, I'm already good friends with Whitechapel Charlie, so he should be able to tell me some info. Alright, Good Neighbor. There we go.
Downstairs.
Yeah, Good Neighbor. Definitely not associated with State Farm.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Hey, Charlie.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. Now, if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a
Yep.
while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Music stops. Everybody stares at me.
Hey, Magnolia.
Hey.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene...
Oh dear.
She latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Ham, would you come over here a minute?
Ham? Are you Ham?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No.
Oh, you're
Fine
Ham,
gentleman
right.
here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, That's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big...
All right.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella. You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
All right. I can try another tune for you.
Yeah. You go sing. I got things to do.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, Magnolia's important. Fancy. I'm not. Kind of makes sense. Alright, so we're headed this way.
Huh?
I don't have time to deal with raiders right now. What I do want to deal with is this place.
Welcome,
Hello,
neighbor.
Cult Man.
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving without seeing her.
You can't see her. She, can't come out of her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
So that's it, huh?
Yeah, this was gonna end this way one way or another. Can I please... Oh god, so many. Alright. So much violence. It didn't have to be like this. JK did. For the record, had I agreed with what he was saying and followed him in, he would have tried to rob me. Yeah. Oh, you're still alive, are you? Oh, now you're not. Oh, dog bait. That was kind of rude. Coastal Guard hat? Interesting. Ah, there's his body. And now I'm gonna steal all of their stuff, because I can. And also because, if you notice, they have large piles of valuable things that they stole from, you know, other people. Let's see. There we go. Some proper glasses. Alright, we need to head back out and around. Hello, Imogene.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
The fact that...
What? Did you ask to be locked in here?
No,
you were a prisoner.
of course not. I could have left whenever I chose. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Fair enough. We need to heal a bit. Oop. And head back to Cabot House. Edward's in trouble.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? You keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Well, that would be me.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward.
Hi.
He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
It's because they have the serum, obviously.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers
They're looking good.
Side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders
Very useful.
may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father,
No, it's
Lorenzo
absolutely
Cabot,
not.
is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
That's... sorry, rude?
We'd better get to
Yeah.
Parsons right away then.
Exactly right.
Let's
Let's
hurry.
Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her.
She's fine.
She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to
It's
understand
way
something.
more than we're used
When we
to.
get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Absolutely clear.
Make sure you have what you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not
Jack,
to...
be quick.
I love Father.
Jack, jump over your father's imprisoned body.
There will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Nothing really. I was just about to head out. Alright, so we're gonna save it here. And we are going to go discover the secrets of the person insane asylum tomorrow. So thanks for coming. I'll see you next time.